And that's not a good delivery. Gets worked away, and it will be 4 runs. They might be checking the height on this as well, side on. Maybe a little bit high. Let's see what. Uh-oh. Now this one is 6 runs.
Oh.
It's Shaba. That's the biggest 6 we've seen so far. But I reckon it could be another 7 up. It's too high, and it's being whacked. Well, it went off like a rocket, that's for sure. Seis Carreras. And Hartley. Oh, yeah, she gives this some welly. Boom. Shaka Lagia. Lovely jubbly. This is a Bizaway Super 6.
Yeah, it probably is coming down at the point of the crease, but still, that was a rocket to the moon, wasn't it? I think if she was standing at the crease, probably hitting her just below the waist, but it will be a Maximo.
Okay, now up in the air. Does it go to hand? It will be brilliantly taken. What a great catch this is. And that is Grace, I believe. Grace Weatherall has taken an absolute stunner. It goes a long way up in the air, but it's the way she gets into. I think she just actually, if I'm honest, I think she goes slightly out of position, but has to reset herself, and she holds on to an absolute beaut.
That's a brilliant catch. Grace had to kind of buy the ticket in the meat raffle, as we'd say. She had to get to the drop zone, and then she had to kind of have a reassessment of where she was at. Had to make a slight adjustment to her right, went fingers up, which I think is a pretty smart way to take it, because you keep your eyes on the ball for longer. Classic 6 and out for Lex, but she scores 30.
Her bowling was good, the energy levels and her fielding was dynamic, and I think it rubbed off on the whole side. So here she goes for the first. And it's going to be whacked down the ground for a Maximo. Bolle, Ginnazona. Shaka Lagia. Well, it was a bit of a full toss, and it's been met with some force, brute force from Amy. And that's been thumped straight down the ground for 6 runs. And not the start that Spain wanted, but it's the perfect start for Jersey. First point. Oh, Uswa's changed her headband. That's good delivery. That is beautifully met. That is an outrageous shot. What a shot that is from Amy. I mean, it's not a bad delivery. The footwork and the execution of this was top draw.
Yeah, and so this is where Uswa, she's going to have to get into her bag of tricks and maybe try and bowl that ball that goes away from the right-hander. It doesn't matter, because this one is going to go even further. Maximo, a monster strike from Analise A.Merritt. And, well, if I was a publisher and this manuscript came to me, I'd be titling it A Tale of Two Power Plays, because this is completely different to what we saw in the first innings. These players are so much cooler under pressure, I think, now compared to when we first saw them on the network. That's the one that goes the other way, and it's going to be a fingertipper for Naomi. It would have been an incredible catch, but Merritt's going to get another boundary. It was clever bowling from Uswa, maybe a fraction short. It was the kind of away ducker